got something on your finger there.
Yeah, I know. It's been stuck for a couple days now.
Wait, you don't know how to take it off? All you have to do is,
Trust me, I have tried every possible method to get this thing. At this point, I've just gotten used to it. Worst part is washing my hands and trying to dry it out. I think there might be a small ecosystem growing in there.
Wait, it's really not that hard.
Okay, easy to say when your fingers aren't stuck.
Welcome to the season finale of the University News Cycle.
If you've gotten used to special episodes, too bad. Nothing special about this one.
Every episode is a special episode with you, Hunter.
I'm not sure if I should take offense to that. The invisible man apprehended by the Campus Safety Patrol has escaped custody. If you see this man, be sure to call security.
The president of the Method Acting Club has started a GoFundMe to raise $10 billion so he can properly portray Bruce Wayne in the university's upcoming Batman musical. We're posting the link to donate now.
I, Hunter Gatherer, would like to state on behalf of all of us at the University News Cycle that O.J. Simpson is innocent. R.I.P. King.
Course registration season is upon us at the university, and one class has been particularly perplexing to students. We go now to Chase in the Light for the details.
A class is in its second semester, and students are literally and physically dying to get in. We covered an information panel that was held earlier last week, and here's what they had to say.
I caught a glimpse of the class. I feel spiritually enlightened. I'm also seeing blinding lights everywhere. Help. When does the class start?
Class is, was, and always will be.
But it does commence the first day of semester 3.
What room is it in?
You don't find the class finds you.
You know, I actually think the class is a metaphor.
A metaphor for what?
How many credits is it?
-3. But it is worth it.
How much are you willing to sacrifice?
Could I just take this abroad in Italy?
Only not abroad right now. On the astral plane called life.
Yes, of course. Also in Spain. Yes.
First rule of the class, do not talk about the class.
How long does the class run?
What is time but an abstract concept manufactured in the human mind? Maybe. Perhaps.
How do we get in?
Yes.
Alright, so there's a prerequisite to take the class, but in order to take the prerequisite, you need to take the class. Here, it all makes sense. I've set up a convenient, easy to follow flowchart to explain it all. So basically, the administration somehow got their hands on time travel technology, which they have used to discover the true meaning of life. They are now teaching that meaning of life to students that they deem worthy and enter into the class. Now, they're using this time travel technology actually to found the school back in 1821. So, what does this have to do with lead in the water? I am glad you asked.
Well, that was some riveting information. Oh my God, the class just got one of the students.
I'm so confused.
So, to get into the class, you have to get into the class. But you need to get into the class first, and you can't do that without getting into the class. But,
Stop.
Well, it's too late, Gwen. I've been enlightened.
Well, if you're so enlightened, why can't you get your fingers out of that?
Well, okay, mentally enlightened. The physical aspect comes later, I guess.
Well, let's hope it comes back after the break.
Kevin!
God?
Better! Do you hate options? Do you hate having preferences? Do you hate being pressured into choosing between two things that are basically the same?
Yeah!
Well, then you need a chip! No, not in your head, we've already got one of those. I mean a bag with a single saltless potato chip inside. Inside each bag is a lovely potato chip made of potato. The potato was made of chip. And if this is too confusing for you...
Yeah, it is. Why is there only one?
Well, you small, simple child, choices can ruin an experience. What do you think of every time you open a bag of chips?
I want chips.
Wrong! You think, this one's too big, this one's too small, this one vaguely reminds me of my ex, because it's salty.
No one has ever thought that while eating chips.
It's true! There are consequences to these things. My great-grandfather ate a burnt potato chip, and 2 months later, he got hit by a bus. And if you buy a chip for only $79.99, you too can be free from the invisible hand of fate.
Why is there only one?
Chip away at your hunger with a chip.
Welcome back to the University News Cycle.
Listen, are there seriously no appointments available for Doctor Who? What about Dr. What? Dr. Why? No, I don't want Dr. How. I mean, this is a big deal. I've tried twisting my fingers. It just doesn't work. Listen, it's starting to smell. So I just that was my mom. Yeah, sorry.
Well, hopefully your mom has some appointments open up this week.
Yep.
Wreck-It Ralph has escaped the game with the intent of wrecking real life. But then again, is life not a game in itself?
Today is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. So if you have that one annoying friend, ye better shelter in place, matey. Arrgh!
This just in. The chosen one destined to save us all has twisted his ankle. He's delegated the quest to preserve humanity to his buddy Earl.
We got big news from a small country as a student has decided to secede from the US and turn his dorm room into an independent kingdom. We go now to our reporter D&D for the latest.
A new nation has risen from the US, but some are concerned that its existence may be unconstitutional. I'm here today to visit the newly christened Dormshire and its beloved king.
Who dares approach the gates of Dormshire?
This is D&D with the University News Cycle.
The what?
The press.
The press. Summon the archers!
Thank God. Somebody else needs to experience this madness other than me. Come on in.
Thank you.
This is what I get for picking random for a roommate.
Now let this rogue through the portal to my realm!
And what exactly are you doing here, Your Majesty?
Well, Mr. D, my name is King Jeff. This is my paladin, Sir Kyle.
Not a paladin. Just Kyle.
And for the final mission of our campaign, we will secede this floor of this room from the entire so-called United States.
It is your campaign, not mine.
So, what will become of the floors below you?
They will all be dozed to the ground.
But won't you fall?
Thank you.
Fear not. I have made a bargain with the sorcerer living on floor 2. He will cast a levitation spell that will keep us all afloat.
Wizard? You mean the crazy guy that wears a robe every day?
How dare you disrespect the great sorcerer Mike?
Did Sorcerer Mike agree to help you? You are on different floors after all.
Well, I traded him all my dining gold. And the keys to my car. No, chariot. My chariot.
So have you had any legal troubles with this whole seceding from the United States thing?
Well, supposedly seceding from the United States is unconstitutional.
Yeah.
Foolishness. The only legal document I adhere to is the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Yeah. Well, I do see one thing with that. I mean, what if the CIA or somebody else tries to, ask questions or try to interfere with you?
Let them try. Wow. Bard, defend the kingdom with your hypnotizing song.
Your men have fled, Your Majesty.
So much for the Bard.
Mr. Jeff, we come with a proposition. We will allow you to create Dormshire and separate it from our union under one condition.
You must roll for it. What's the DC?
20.
Thank you for watching the season finale of the University News Cycle. Well, Hunter, I can't believe the season is already over. We've had so many memorable moments, 2 specials. I mean, this was a
Got it.
Good job. I mean, how'd you manage to do that?
It's actually pretty easy. So basically, you just put your fingers in like this, and then you.
Yeah. Oh.
Shoot.
My goodness.
Just
do the same thing you just did.
I don't know how. It was like sheer luck, actually.
I've
been trying to do that for the entire episode.
Okay, just push. Twist.
Wait.
Or keep it away from me.
Wait. Twice.
Ew.
Oh yeah, that it.
Oh my. Ew.
Okay, it's not that bad.
That stinks.
I need to call my doctor. Yeah, can you cancel my appointment with Dr. Howe? And maybe point me towards some skincare products? I've got out of the finger trap, but you know, well, yeah, it smells. Maybe a manicure? Wait, no, your doctor's office, never mind. Anyways, I'll call you back, bye.